Gameazons! And today we're actually going to be playing a game called Two Truths and a Lie.
In Two Truths and a Lie, you try to come up with two truths and a lie about yourself, and then tell them to another person.
And then that other person guesses what is the truth.
Let's get her done!
So my cousin and I, we used to choreograph fight scenes like in Tekken, and we used to record them on his parents' video cameras and at his front lawn.
Okay.
I sold my soul to the ocean when I was 12.
Okay.
And I didn't ask for it back.
Okay.
Never have. And then I also used to see ghosts when I was a kid, and I had such a bad guilt complex about telling my mom important things that I just didn't want to tell her, and so I eventually just stopped seeing them because I would ignore them.
Where is the lie, though? The worst part about this is, like, I've met your cousins, too, so, like, the one about your cousins is, like, it's not even like I could imagine, like, I don't know your cousins, so I don't know if that would happen. Like, I met at least one of your cousins who that would happen with.
I can guarantee that you've met the cousin that if it did happen,
Yeah,
it would have happened. It would have happened with, yes.
Yeah, okay. Thought so, okay. I'm going to say that the lie is... This is really hard. Oh, okay. I'm going to guess, and probably be wrong, that your lie is that you sold your soul to the ocean when you were 12 and never asked for it back.
That's 100% true.
Dang! Yeah. Is it the first one?
No!
It's the, okay,
It's the seeing ghosts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That one, the reason I didn't pick that one, and the reason I picked the ocean one, was the ocean one was so obviously sounded like a truth,
right?
And that one so obviously sounded like a lie that I thought you were trying to like fake me out, so I picked the other one.
And it worked.
Oh, dang it. I also like know you well enough though that I knew you might try to fake me out, so I was like, dang.
Yeah.
I got tricked.
Yeah, I was like 12 and just like had come out of like some weird depression thing and just like dramatically ran to the ocean one day and was like, I give myself to you and only you, and I've actually never regretted
Yeah,
that.
that, like I said, that sounded 100% like,
Yep.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. Although to be fair, like half the people in my family on my mom's side do see ghosts.
Yeah.
So like I felt bad that I didn't see any. Also, it wasn't a point of like contention among my family, but like I feel like if I saw them, I would be too scared to tell my mom.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be
Well,
like...
it was like the way you worded that one too. It sounded like a real, like, legit.
Using some truth to make a lie.
What a jerk. Alright, I'm gonna fake you out now.
I know what this
Damn.
is. Sorry.
Alright, so, in high school, my art was featured in the English version of Monthly Shonen Jump. In elementary school, I wanted my mom to let me cut my hair into a bowl cut and dye it purple, like Trunks from Dragon Ball Z.
God damn it.
And my dad called me Brown the Clown when I was a little kid.
Oh, I buy that instantly. The other Brown the Clown thing could have been any one of your siblings, which is an unfortunate truth on my behalf. What do you think, kitty cat?
You can guess, Orion? Stares at ghosts in the wall.
He's thinking about it.
I've seen some shit.
I was gonna say the Shonen Jump one, but you know, like, if they said the English version of Shonen Jump, which there is an English version of Shonen Jump, and it is just called Shonen Jump. And they did have, like, I think they had art feature sections in it. I'm like, I just, because I know that you've had your hair dyed for so long, or like the Trunks hair is not like unheard of, but I also feel like as a kid, like, I don't know if that was something you talked to your parents about. Like, I mean, I would imagine it wouldn't have happened, but still, like, oh. This is hard. I know her really well. I thought I did. My whole life is a lie.
Or is our friendship a lie?
Oh no.
Have I been telling you the truth ever at all, or has it the whole thing been a lie? Do you even know me at all? Do you even know me anymore?
Should I go?
This is your house.
Okay, I'm gonna say that the lie is the... This is exactly what happened to you.
It seems like it's gonna be so
I
easy,
know.
and then like as soon as you have to guess, you're like, but humans are so complicated, and anything could be true.
Okay, I'm gonna just say it, and because you got mine wrong, I don't feel bad for getting yours wrong. I'm gonna say the Shonen Jump one's wrong.
You're wrong.
Good.
I did have it featured in Shonen Jump.
I'm glad.
And then my mom put it on my birthday cake when I was 16.
Aww. Yeah.
Also, the other one that is correct is I did ask my mom to let me cut my hair into a bowl cut and dye it purple. She
Good.
said no, because I was like 11.
I figured.
The lie is that my dad used to call me Brown the Clown.
Cool. All right. My dad always hated my name growing up, and he hated it so much that he actually like vehemently disagreed with my mom when she was like, I want to name my kid Sophie, and he's like, I hate the name Sophie. So the way that they ended up deciding was that they were going to call me Lily instead, and then I guess when I was born, my dad was like, nah, Sophie's fine. So the second thing is my mom gave me a talking to once because all I would draw was boobs, and that really freaked her out, so I had to stop, or so she thought. And then the last thing is that at petting zoos, when they used to actually feed the animals, there was a Highland cow, like they're super cute fluffy ones with like giant, anyway. I was like, the first time I'd ever seen one, I was so excited and I went to go feed it and it like swallowed my hand and it was like deep throated the cow and it was like the weirdest thing.
That does sound pretty weird. I don't know if it's the lie or not, but I can personally relate to my mom freaking out because of drawing boobs, so I'm going to pick that one.
That's totally true. Yeah. Yeah, so the lie was the cow one.
Oh.
It's like a very specific lie. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I actually,
Who said that?
My childhood past. No, the first time I ever saw Highland cow was 2 years ago. But they are super cute and super
Did
fluffy.
it deep throat your hand?
It most certainly did not. I was not allowed to feed it. I just touched it on the side. It was cute.
Probably for the best. It's usually polite to give someone dinner before they deep throat your hand.
I thought that was dinner. Moving on. Tell me lies. Or just one.
When I was in the first grade, I was in a production of The Wizard of Oz, and I played 4 different roles in the same production. When I was little, my favorite childhood movie was the musical Annie with Carol Burnett as Mrs. Hannigan. And once I was caught by my father after I fell off of a board and he caught me with a shovel.
Oh, I hope that happened. That's cool. Like he caught you with a shovel. Oh man. Okay. I feel like there's got to be like a technicality in one of these lies. Like if the Annie one is a lie, it's only because it's like still your favorite movie or something, and then it like wasn't just that. I really want the shovel one to be true. It's like a funny thing about this game is like you never like it could be a really ridiculous story and it's still totally true. I'm gonna go with Annie.
You're right.
Yes! Woo! Oh, I knew your chasing movies wasn't that bad even as a kid.
Favorite childhood movie was Batman Returns by Tim Burton,
Atta girl.
which I should not have been watching as a child.
Atta girl. So good. So score 1 for me?
Yeah.
Boom. Not that this is a competition. But
No, there's definitely
but it totally is!
No, I'm totally overlaying counters on here. What are you talking about? It's not a competition.
I'm winning! Awesome. It's because I have the magical cat. My junior high band, like not the band with like musical, I guess band instruments, but like with guitars and stuff. Everyone had a band. Anyway, my band was called Dismal Ambivalence, and my stage name was Smashly. I ended up walking into 2 like famous actors in the same day, and I saw one when I was visiting a friend in California actually, and she took me to a hotel, and I ended up like seeing someone that I like thought like looked super familiar, and it turns out that she was an actress on The Walking Dead. And then later that day, I ended up like literally smacking into one of my favorite actors from a different show. And then when I was in grade 3, there was a book report project, and like I was a super good student, and I just like didn't read the book that you're supposed to read. So I made an entire book up and like did the whole project on a book that I had made up, and I got full marks for it, and I never told anybody.
Wow. First one.
Yes. That was a damn giveaway.
No, I could have believed it. I could
Yeah.
have believed it.
I was mad about it because I did have a band when I was a kid, but like
You smiled more when you said the other 2 things.
yeah, they were real.
I love that you made up a book.
Yes.
Can we just
yeah.
stop for a
Okay.
second?
So I did.
About the fact that you made up a fucking book and I got full marks on that assignment.
There's no way. There's no way. Okay, so bless
So
you.
basically, we're
grade
all fucking doomed. Then.
So except for Shivs, she's right. But like so bless my grade 3 teacher who like definitely knew it was a lie. Like there's no way a 3rd grader could have like made up an entire book with like a full plot. And like we had a project, like part of the project was we had to like either make a diorama or like a clay figurine of like a character from the book. And so like mine was about it was called Joanna de Serpent. It was like a French book and it was about a snake who was a cobra named Germany. So I made like a little like green cobra out of plasticine and it was like super cute. And it was basically, when I think about it, it was basically an arbok. Like it was just a green arbok. Like, and I got full fucking marks for it. And I like was so pleased, but also like that moment, like when you're a kid and you think that you're gonna get like detention or something, you're like
I think it was just the fact that your teacher was so impressed you came up with something so creative and you stuck to your guns.
God, I hope so. Like my mom was like, "Did you read the book?" And I was like, "Oh yeah."
I did.
I got it from the school. She's like, "I don't remember seeing that book at home." And I was like, "It was a short book. It was a picture book. I got it home."
Oh man, your mom knew your shit. Your mom was like, listen.
My mom knew my game.
You were like a kid and you were like, no mom, like I'm so smart, I'm gonna pull the wool over my mom's eyes. And Joanne was like, bitch.
No.
Listen. I smell you scheming, child.
Yeah. Anyway,
Sorry.
Good haul.
Excellent. Mine are very short and I don't really have like a story to go behind them,
Don't
but
apologize.
I'm Canadian, I can't help it. But I have only ever had 2 boyfriends. I have 3 brothers. I can make 4 bird calls.
You have that many brothers.
Lie?
That's the lie.
No.
No? What's the lie?
Bird calls.
Ah! I totally bought that.
I can literally do like maybe 2 or 3. So
like maybe actually 4 is what you're telling me.
no,
No.
not 4. There's only like the starling, the blue jay, and that other one that I never see in the trees. because
And a
no-
pigeon, because everybody can make a pigeon noise. That's a pigeon. Yep.
I can't do it.
And you forgot owl. So you can totally do 4, and I cut.
So the lie would definitely be that I can do more than 4 then.
Okay, alright, that was fine.
This has been part 1 of a 2-part 2 truths and a lie challenge. If you want to continue and see who won at the end, click in an annotation somewhere around this area or that area and you'll be able to go right through and see who's the winner and who's the smartest of us all.
If you enjoyed what you saw, give us a like.
And be sure to comment on the video and subscribe to the Gameazons channel.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye! Let's get her done. Excuse me.
No! You're not excused, ma'am.
Timing was just so good. I was gonna hold it and I was like, no. Christ on a bike.